The Formentor is the car that made sense of the Cupra brand. Previously a slightly confusing seat spin-off, everything came into focus with the arrival in 2020 of Cupra's first standalone product. Not based on a seat or heavily indebted to any other VW Group product. It captured the zeitgeist with its voguish coupe SUV styling, and stood out from other coupe SUVs by driving well, with a decent choice of powertrains and looking good. The copper-colored detailing and the demonic logo may have been good talking points, but it's the mix of practicality, style and performance, with a slightly upmarket image but a decent price, that's made the Formentor Cupra's global top seller, with a lot of appeal among younger buyers. At a glance. And now it's been given a refresh that's a combination of slightly tweaked styling, the latest VW infotainment, and a revised engine range. Pros: choice of good engines, decent handling, usefully roomy. Cons: infotainment still leaves room for improvement. Divisive looks, artificial feel. What's new? The nose of the Formentor is now more angular and sharky, as part of a front-end redesign that keeps the same overall idea, but tightens everything up and aligns it more closely with the electric Born and Tavascan. There are new air intakes. The badge has moved from the grille to the bonnet, and the lights have a three-triangle motif that Cupra insists on calling trimensional. There are reshaped body sides, and at the back the model name is now in lights and the old badge/boot opener has now been replaced by an illuminated Cupra logo. There are new body colors and wheel designs too. Inside, some new fabrics are offered, including a combination of microfiber and recycled plastic, which looks and feels much better than it sounds, and responsibly sourced leather. The infotainment has been revised in line with the latest VW Group thinking. It's still touchscreen-based, but the touchscreen is easier to customize so that it's quicker to get to the functions you use most, and the heating system has better physical control, with illumination for the temperature sliders. There's a new 12-speaker audio system, developed with Sennheiser, available on some versions. Interior quality is also intended to be higher across the board. The engine lineup for the UK now spans an entry-level petrol, a larger petrol, a mild hybrid petrol, 2 hot petrols, and most significantly 2 versions of the latest VW Group plug-in hybrid, with much increased electric range, officially now as much as 72 miles and faster charging. The UK gets 7 engine choices for the Formentor. The entry-level unit is the latest revision of VW's excellent 1.5-liter TSI petrol 4-cylinder, making 148 brake horsepower, and driving the front wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox. There's also a 201 brake horsepower 2.0-liter TSI with all-wheel drive, and a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch auto. There's a new Etsy mild hybrid version of the DSG front-drive 1.5-liter, bringing 48-volt assistance for greater efficiency and smooth running. There are 2 e-hybrid plug-in hybrid Formentors, both using that 1.5 engine, now with a 19.7 kilowatt-hours net battery. One makes 201 brake horsepower, the other 268 brake horsepower. Claimed electric-only range is now up to 72 miles. There are 2 hotter VZ versions, one making 262 brake horsepower, and the other combining peak output of 329 brake horsepower with an electro-hydraulic torque splitter, involving 2 clutches on the rear axle, that precisely delivers torque to the rear wheels during hard cornering. It also has recalibrated gear change and accelerator action, and upgraded brakes.